Thank you all for coming today. I just want to start by saying a few words from Reverend Billy Graham. He said these words a few moments after the attacks on the World Trade Center. We all watched in horror as planes crashed into the steel and glass of the World Trade Center. Those majestic towers, built on solid foundations, were examples of the prosperity and creativity of America. When damaged, those buildings eventually plummeted to the ground, imploding in upon themselves. Yet underneath the debris is a foundation that was not destroyed. The events of September 11th destroyed the lives of many people. Yet in the midst of the violence and in the wake of destruction, everyday Americans like yourselves showed us what true heroism and courage is. This day we remember and we build on the foundation of what makes America great. What makes America great? Its people. The rugged individuals of our founding fathers and pilgrims who came to this land seeking freedom. The freedom to worship God, freedom to own land and work hard, and the freedom to pursue a life of happiness. The foundations of America called our founding fathers to be builders, innovators, men of vision, to persevere and to endure in the face of great adversity. And over time, this ragtag group of settlers built America, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Brave like the policemen, firemen, and emergency responders and good Samaritans who would ascend the towers into the smoke, fire, and uncertainty to save the lives of others. America is calling. Will you answer? America, a land where free markets, entrepreneurial mavericks, and small government created a booming, thriving economy. An economic power that the Twin Towers and the World Trade Center symbolize to the rest of the world. This kind of courage and sacrifice is needed again today, for the foundations of our freedom, prosperity, and our way of American life are under attack from within and without. Abraham Lincoln said, "A house divided cannot stand." In the U.S., out of the many, we are one. We are the United States of America. On this memorial of 9/11, for the greater good of our nation, I call for the Lower Manhattan Mosque to be moved further away from Ground Zero. It is insensitive to the 3,000 men, women, and children who gave their lives that day. It is the wrong place. Out of respect for the families who still mourn their loss, it should be moved. It has been said when America sneezes, the world catches a cold. As a doctor, my prescription for America's ills is to strengthen the foundations and principles upon which America was built. We must rebuild America in this generation. Rebuilding the World Trade Center is not just about brick, steel, and mortar. It is about rebuilding the principles and foundations that made America the greatest nation in the world, a city set on a hill. Life, liberty, freedom, less government control of our everyday lives, upholding the Constitution. These are all the safeguards of our liberties, and it is the foundation of our greatness. When we build upon these principles, the American spirit, the great American spirit is released. The engine of free enterprise begins turning. Jobs are created, communities are revived, and Americans all over receive true hope. Today, as we remember this great American spirit, and we remember the greatness of our nation that came forth on 9/11 when under attack, we also remember when America is under attack, the many become one. God bless you, God bless Western New York, and God bless America.